Guys, who likes Chinese food? I do. I just don't eat it a lot. I don't eat it a lot at all. Oh, where's my fork?
Oh.
I'll get it. Don't worry about it. You can explain what we have. We got the same thing.
Yeah, we essentially got the same thing, except Jamie got cheese fried wontons, sugar style chicken, pork fried rice, egg rolls, fried dumplings.
Can you scoot over just a little bit? All right. Let's see if it's spicy.
Jay Wilder, you love Chinese?
I love Chinese too.
I always love Chinese. Chinese doesn't really love me though, but I love Chinese.
What do you think? This is gonna get you sick for tomorrow? At least you don't have to work. Happy goes back to her old schedule tomorrow. Mm-hmm. Which, lucky for her, she goes back to that not so grind.
I don't go back
where
to
she gets a day off
God.
every time she works.
I can't do Monday through Friday, guys.
Can you imagine?
I need my break during the week.
Can you honestly imagine if Kaki actually had to put her big girl pants on and be a full-time employee?
I was a full-time employee.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, there's those single moms out there that do that shit. They have to do that. They don't have a man to support them. They bust their ass, whether that's, weighing tables or dancing on the pole. I don't judge.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
You gotta do what you gotta do to feed your little ones. And not
Hey,
all...
Josh.
What's up, Josh? Not all women have that man to support them. Some women support the man. It's not our case, but maybe one day.
It was.
For like a month. Don't start.
It was.
I want to.
Okay.
I want to do something different tonight, where me and Kaki don't fight. Okay. And last night, you guys know she was a bit of a bitch, and she knows that. We've discussed
I'm always
it.
a bit of a bitch. So if you're new here, I'm a bit of a bitch. Or a lot of a bitch.
I'm sure.
Depends on the night.
I'm sure you, just by that little comment right there, they know that by now.
That's why I said.
Why does yours look like saucy? Did you mix it?
No. Mine started leaking all over the microwave too.
I feel like they gave me no chicken.
No chicken?
I feel like it's all...
Yeah. Here's what they do. They put rice, and then they put like a layer of rice, and they put the chicken on top to make it look like...
Cheap fucks. I usually get a pint.
Mm-hmm. We usually get the quart.
A quart of chicken.
And then they give you the white rice on the side.
Because I don't usually dabble in the rice and the veggies. I just like the chicken. And then I always get an egg roll, cheese wontons, dumplings. Very rare, but sometimes I'll get the boneless ribs. Hi, Tiffany. How do you deal with him? Haha, I would have had... See you?
Cut you.
Oh, cut you?
I think that's what she meant.
Tiffany, you don't think you could deal with me?
Struggle's real. I love him, though. It's all a joke. I hope you guys know it's all a joke.
Oh, no. This bitch is crazy. That's not a joke. That's not me trying to be funny either. Are we bubble people on Instagram? Doesn't even look like we're moving on Instagram.
No, we're like frozen on Instagram. Hold on, let me come out. Oh.
Let's see, because that's not going to be a good one. Tiffany,
But
do you...
people were talking, so we have got 7 people in there.
Guys on IG, are we freezing? Are we freezing?
Hold on, let me clear up my shit. I'll go back.
I'm going 1 meal a day starting today/tomorrow. Any tips for not getting hungry during the day? Well, if you're starting tomorrow, Josh, what'd you eat tonight? When's the last time you ate? If you are starting tomorrow, I would suggest you eat something before bed.
Tizal said it's fine.
That's fine. Okay, good. Thank you, Tizal.
Yeah, no, it's fine for me now. And we're not bubbly. Look at that.
We're not bubbly?
Nope.
Yes, we are. We're a bit close up. Look at that picture and then look at that picture.
Yeah, never mind.
Hold on, guys. Let me try.
You're great on here. Thank you, Tiffany.
Yeah, using those muscles, baby. Right, that should have fixed it. That should have fixed it at least.
Give me a second.
Hopefully I pushed you guys back, so.
Hey, Trish. How are you, girl?
Hi, Trish.
Yeah, no, we're fine.
Because I pushed you guys all the way back. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The point is, Kaki deals with me because I have to deal with Kaki. Okay, it's a give. We got into it a little bit today. Over stupid shit.
Stupid shit.
I had to go out and buy my son a brand new Nerf gun because Kaki accidentally threw it out.
I didn't accidentally throw it out. I
Uno's
threw it
pizza
out because
dough?
he ticked me off that day.
All right. Thank you, Trish.
What
I
happens
will.
when you shoot me too many times with the fucking Nerf gun?
All right, well. You had Uno's pizza, and then you go to bed. All right, so Josh, here's what I could say. What time are you planning on eating tomorrow? If you're doing the one meal a day, what time are you planning on eating?
Thank you, Trish. Are you leaving already?
Hey, Iconic. How are you? And the reason I ask what time are you planning on eating tomorrow, because if you're going to eat tomorrow
Avril.
night, you're looking at 24 hours away. So chances are you're going to get hungry, but if you could find something else to do to occupy that time until you can eat, then you're good. Now when it comes time to eating, you're going to want to eat stuff that's going to keep you fuller longer, I guess, for the beginning, for that is. Lots of protein. What would you recommend? What would you recommend?
I took a spoonful of rice that was very hot.
Took a spoonful of rice to the face.
Foods that are going to keep you full
That is
longer.
a strain on your relationship. You've been there? Yeah, well, luckily we've been doing this for a long
Oh, I
time,
can't
so.
even scroll back. It's because you missed the comment before that. Plus, you all live with your parents. I can't even scroll back.
Nah, I can do it. Hold on. That is true. We cannot see what happens when you are off camera. Plus, you all live with your parents. Yeah, it's crazy. Crazy life. Crazy life. But you know what? I can tell you this. You see us bickering, that shit happens behind the camera. That happens when the cameras are off. That's the truth. The only thing you don't see is when we do fight, we don't make up right away like we do on here. Like sometimes it'll be 10 minutes. And I'm the one that...
Sometimes it's longer than that.
Very rare. When do we ever have a long fight?
Yeah, that's true.
It's
been a while.
If it's a serious fight, it could go a day. Knock on wood, that shit doesn't happen.
It hasn't happened in a very long time, thank God.
But here's what happens. Kaki usually feels really guilty, and then she'll throw those tears at me, and then I just try to...
No. That's normally not what happens.
Plan on breaking your fast around 7 at night, so it'd be 20 hours going into tomorrow. After that, it's going to be every day at 7 to break my fast. Okay. All right. Well, if you're going to stick with it, and you're not too full, I would have like a bowl of cereal tonight. Before
Hello.
bed.
Hold on.
Before bed. Hi, Amy.
Hey, Carla. Hey, Amy. How are you guys? Carla's from Brazil. That's awesome.
Brazil. Welcome, monsieur.
Why are you speaking French?
I don't know anything in Brazil.
Brazil is in South America.
I don't know anything Brazilian. You know? I know monsieur.
That's French. Hello, Jamie Lee. How are you?
Hey, Jamie. Listen, if I don't know Brazilian language, all right,
Which would be Spanish.
I speak fucking French. It's just who I am. I'm not ashamed of it.
Speak French.
Do you eat once a day, no restrictions? We eat once a day, for the most part. And there are restrictions when it comes to... we're very strict on when we do break our fast. Now, on the weekends, it's kind of a,
The weekends are kind of like a
free-for-all.
crapshoot. Like, we could eat at like midnight. We could eat at 2 a.m. Who knows?
Yeah, I mean, I technically don't do the one meal a day because I get up and have...
Brazilians speak Portuguese. Thank you for the correction. I'm sorry.
I knew that. I
No,
didn't say it. Yes,
no,
I
you
did.
didn't.
I watch enough UFC to know that. I know that.
Trish said it and Clara said it.
Buzzed in and argument ourselves, but we also only left 5 minutes. Huh. Oh, man.
What's the matter?
Got a piece of chicken stuck in my tooth already, and that hurts. Fuck, man. Listen, you get something stuck in your tooth that will fuck up your meal right away.
You don't have to tell me I have a giant hole in my tooth that I need to have fixed.
I got it. I think I'm good. Brazilian.
What are we eating? Chinese. Amy Nicole. Chinese.
Hubby and I are both buzzed and in argument ourselves, but we also only left 5 minutes. Khaki, you look pretty in gray.
Thank you very much.
She
Amy
hasn't dyed her
Nicole.
hair. She hasn't dyed her hair in a while. So, I mean, if that's what you're getting at,
Oh, stop trying to freaking dog on me.
she knows she has to dye her hair
I do have to dye my hair.
blonde. She's going blonde. Me? I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm gonna do half blonde, half brown, maybe, or maybe go with that deep surfer look. Bleach blonde it all, baby.
Don't fry your hair.
Huh?
Don't fry. Mister, I don't wash my hair because I don't want the oils to wash out. You're going to bleach blonde your hair?
Thinking about
That's
it.
a good way to kill your hair.
Thinking about it. I think
Good way to kill it.
I think the bleach blonde and then the dark beard, the dark makeup, it'll look good. I think it'll look good on me. Do you need a napkin?
No.
Steak and cheese egg rolls yesterday. Esteban, homemade? Did you make those yourself?
Steak and cheese egg rolls.
That sounds. You dropped something on me?
I put my fork on my
Oh,
container. I don't think I dropped anything on you.
sounds good. Steak and cheese egg rolls.
That does sound good. That sounds
I
really
feel
good,
like that would be
actually.
hard for us to do, no? Like time consuming.
I mean, we can always get the egg roll wrappers from the Chinese place because if you go there, it's just like a pizza place. Like if you go to a pizza place, say, "Hey, can I get some dough? Can I get some sauce? Can I get some cheese?" They'll give it to you, and you.
Yeah.
It's the same thing when you get Chinese food. Like you can say, "Hey, can I have wonton wrappers or can I have
Yeah, no, they'll give it to you.
egg roll
alright.
wrappers?" They'll sell it to you.
But you could get Chinese like egg rolls.
You can get egg roll wrappers in a
from
grocery
the
store as well.
Yeah. But I'm talking about like because of the size. It's not like you can make them. You can't really make them beefy. It's gonna take the rip.
Well, egg rolls really aren't that big. Neither are wontons.
But if our meal was gonna be egg rolls, you know how many of these I would have to eat? And it's not like we would fry them.
Maybe you could stick exactly, Trish. Stick them in the air fryer.
That would probably be good. You make good wontons? I saw a recipe how to do wontons a long time ago, and that might be one of the only foods I've never tried to make. The wontons.
Your mom used to make. She used to get the egg roll wrappers.
This
then
is spicy, right?
Yeah, that's mustard. I don't know if it's spicy.
I'm gonna-
And she used to get the wrappers from the Chinese food place, and then she would do pepperoni and mozzarella, and then she would fry them.
Let's try it on the rice.
They were good. Why would you put that on my plate?
Your top container?
Yes, because my egg rolls are there.
It's not touching your egg roll.
I don't want mustard on my shit.
Oh, it tastes like fucking mustard you put on a hot dog. I just need to flavor the rice up. Or steak and cheese stromboli in the oven. Yes, that would be good too. You guys like spicy? Khaki loves spicy.
I love spicy, Amy Nicole.
I don't hate it.
Mandy 84. How long have we been together?
Too fucking long.
We're
15 years.
We're going on 14 years, guys.
Alright. I was close.
You know what's funny? I saw this TikTok today. It was like this guy was like doing this thing. He's like, "Oh, babe, can I borrow your laptop?" And then it was him again. It was like him, like, you know what I'm talking about, like the videos where they do that. And he, "No, babe, can I borrow your computer?" "Oh yeah, sure. What's the password?" "Our anniversary date." And he's like, "Oh shit."
Yeah, I mean, I'm always a year off when it comes to everything, whether that's my age, our anniversary date, how many years we've been together. Which, all right, we're going on 14 years in 2 months.
14 years in September.
14 years in September. That's a long time. You could use deli rare roast beef as a steak to save time.
You could.
We have kids. Yep, we got 6 of them. We got a household.
Fuck no.
No, you got 2 kids.
We have two.
But we're looking to have a third.
No.
Just not right now. It's
No.
not the time for Kagi. And I
Jamie's
understand-
looking to have a third.
Yeah, any
I am
takers?
looking to have none.
Any takers?
I have two. I have a boy. We have a boy and a girl.
Listen, I read the comments on TikTok. Girls, if you want to take this seat, you just gotta give me a baby. Give me a baby.
You have to get there. Me beating your ass first.
She could go upstairs.
I won't go nowhere.
Ah, well, you could sit.
Crack.
You could sit at the island behind us.
No.
Imagine that.
Sorry. It's not happening.
Hey, Kaki, what'd you say? Kaki's back there eating her Chinese food. What? You guys actually talking to me? I would never. Boy and girl, and the best of both worlds. Nothing wrong with two.
Exactly. Nothing wrong with two. Perfect balance.
There's nothing wrong with two, but three's better.
No.
Three's company. Are you gonna eat some of these wontons?
No, I don't like those wontons.
Cheese wontons? You don't like cheese wontons? What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm not a big fan of them.
You
I have
always used
I have
get
to be
'em.
in the mood for them. Yeah, I know, and I don't get them anymore. I never get them anymore. Why not 6? No, thank you.
I come from a family of 6. My mom comes from a family of 12. Kaki's got
My mom comes from a family of 12. She had 11
Isn't that
brothers
crazy?
and sisters.
Want to talk about isn't that crazy? Me and Kaki both come from family, from our parents, both had fucking, 12 or 11 brothers and sisters, siblings. That's crazy, both of us. We got big families. Big families. And the sad part is also, we both don't really talk
Do we
to
really
them.
talk to them? No.
No. We
I
got
talked to a select few.
Kaki, Kaki talks to a few. I have no heat with any of them, I don't think.
Hello, Marissa. How are you?
Hi, Marissa. I've got no heat with them, but just they're, family's family.
How will you pay
Unfortunately,
for college for 3 kids? Yeah, user 85. That's what I'm gonna call you because I'm not saying all those numbers. I don't know.
I'm going to be very successful. That's how I'm going to pay for them.
Jamie better start working the corner. It's a lot of money.
Give me permission. I'll work the corner starting tomorrow.
You better start working that corner.
Give me permission. Give me permission. I will give good rates. You give me permission, Jamie. Go. You know what? You could go start working the corner. Fuck yes. Guess where I'm going? Guess where I'm going? Where do you think I'm going to get the best rates? A male that looks like me, where do you think I'm going to get the best rates to hooker myself out?
Oh God.
Where do you think?
I don't know where's Pete right now because he would say it.
Fuck Pete. Where do you think I would get the best rates? For a guy that looks like me, where do you think I would go and work the corner for best rates?
I don't know. I'm not into that.
Las Vegas, Caggy. Maybe California. Oh shit.
Did you spill that?
No. Did I? No, I did not. It was just the top. Marissa, we're good. We're good. What's new with you? Everything good? Lots of tension between you two. You need to fight it out in the bedroom.
Fight it out, not flight it
That's
out.
what I said. Fight it out. I had a piece of chicken in inside my mouth, so I couldn't really pronounce it. Chelsea in New York City or the Village? Tell you, I would get.
There you go, Trish.
Trish would know. Trish would be my pimp.
Trish would say, "Oh, go ahead, Jamie. Hook up your leg here. Hook that pant leg up. Pull that tight up."
You were gonna say. You're gonna say L.A. Listen, there are a lot of freaks that walk the streets in New York City and California, right? So maybe that wouldn't be my best. I think I would fit in more so there. Maybe I should go to somewhere like Oakland, Oklahoma, somewhere where folks aren't used to seeing people like me. They'd be like, "Who is that?" And then the shy moms and the shy, housewives, their father, or not their father, their spouse goes to work for a long day or travels. Jamie drops a piece of chicken.
I can see Arizona. Jamie Lee said Oklahoma, LOL.
Just using it as a thing. Like according to Pete, if I did Arkansas, I wouldn't last a day. I'd get killed.
User 85 said, "What do you guys do for work?" I work in a supermarket. It's not glamorous, but it's a job.
My first time on People's Live. Nice to meet y'all from North Carolina. Nice to meet you. Kathy, what
What am I
truly are
drinking?
you having?
This one is wild berry.
And I work for FedEx. I'm a FedEx driver. Nothing wrong with that.
Somebody else said something
What?
before that, but it went too fast.
Uh,
Oh, I got the burp.
I'll get the
got your
fork.
fork.
Telling you, I can't have a night without. What's Kaki's drinking? We read that one. Are you guys on the East Coast? I thought I heard
Yes,
an
that's-
accent. Yeah, we're from Queens. Queens, New York, representing. Holla. You from Queens? You got to try the pineapple one. Marissa said. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Kaki loves the pineapple one.
Pineapple one's my favorite. Actually, Jimmy just picked me up that tonight.
And like they
But
don't
they
have
didn't
any
have
singles.
didn't have any loose ones. And pineapple's my favorite.
If you're wondering, I don't drink Sunday through Thursday. Just Friday and Saturday. Blueberry's good too. The Boogie
I
Down
had
Bronx.
the blueberry acai one just before. And that was like my favorite one so far.
You don't drink? Good for you. You don't have to drink to have fun. You definitely don't. I drink.
No, but it helps.
I drink on the weekends because it's like that's my time to relax and unwind on this, about to embark on the weekend. And as it goes for FedEx pilots,
I never tried that
FedEx,
one.
I don't like heights. I was once almost 300 pounds. I've been scared of heights ever since. And there's nothing wrong with being a FedEx driver. I don't mean to put it down. It's just that I will not be a driver the rest of my life. I won't do it. I have to have vodka in them.
Jimmy, really?
How are the kids, by the way? They are just dandy. Just dandy. Doing great. Marissa, when's the last time we talked to you?
It's been a while since she's been in here.
Do you remember the last time, like what we talked about?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. No.
I've got a very bad memory.
No, I usually
Very
have
bad.
like a pretty decent, like when people come in here, like I remember who they are and I sometimes remember what we talked about, but like,
Dragon Blood? Yeah, it's fire. It is fire. I got freaking worried. The guy that gives me the okay to go into a certain area to get the dragon's blood kind of scared me and told me, he's like, I don't think you're going to be able to go at the end of August.
uh-oh.
I'm like, what? Oh, shit. Then what am I going to do? What is it? What's the dragon blood? Well, I can tell you there's fruit punch in there.
What does your husband do for a living?
Me?
He works for FedEx.
I work for FedEx. I don't hate it. I don't love it. It's definitely not what I'm going to be doing for the rest of my life. I've got bigger goals, bigger dreams, bigger aspirations, bigger things I will be doing with my life other than going to work upset and wanting to freaking, smack a bitch.
And beat somebody up.
Yeah. Like I was planning on going into work tomorrow with a different mindset. Expecting to get fucked. Expecting to have a shitty day. And instead of being pissed off and miserable, just work through it, get it over with, come home, go for my run, which I am doing, and enjoy my Monday night with Kaki and the kids. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm going to do. I got a job for you both. Let's do that meetup after this.
COVID BS? Marissa, where are you? Are you in New York? You guys have a gorgeous house.
I built it with my own two
Thank
hands.
you.
I appreciate that, Michelle.
Thank you very much.
Marissa, where are you? And if you've told us before, like I said,
And I don't remember, I'm sorry.
My Kaki's usually got a good memory, but my memory is fucking shot. I bet you're going to have a great day tomorrow. Yeah, it's very sweet, Jamie.
There you go, Jamie.
Jamie, I'm gonna
Positivity right
Jamie,
there.
I'm gonna mess. You are going to be the first person I message with a picture of my truck.
Plus, Fred starts tomorrow.
I got my brother a job.
Fred starts. You know, you see Fred lurking in the background sometimes.
Every once in a while. He's got a job with my old manager. Yes. Trish, if it was not an active job, I would have been. That's like the good thing about it. For those of you that think that Jamie's in shape and Jamie's got guns, if I didn't have this job because I hate to work out, I would not have these. Move this one, khaki. I wouldn't have these guns. I get these guns from my job that I fucking hate. That's how I get them. That's how I think running has to do with.
Well, yeah, because you use all that.
Yeah. That's the only thing. I love being active. I couldn't sit in an office job. I couldn't do that. I would be miserable. I couldn't work in a factory and just watch the clock, watch the time.
You would be correct, Amy Nicole. I am very full at this point.
Are you?
Yeah, but I'm going to
We're 26 minutes
finish my egg roll because that's like my favorite part of this dinner is the egg roll.
Marissa.
Welcome to the gun show.
Marissa, where are you? Where are you from again? And we were just talking about having a meetup.
Where do we live? We live in Queens, New York, Alex.
Queens, baby. Ontario, Canada here. Our side hustle is delivered by FedEx. Our driver rocks. He's awesome. Yeah, a lot of the drivers are cool.
What about no? There will be no dessert tonight. I had enough dessert last night.
A lot of the drivers are cool. If you watch me, and I've gotten messages from people say, "Hey, you're my FedEx dude," or "I know you. You're my FedEx delivery guy." If you know me, you know I'm a cool dude. I've got the biggest dick attitude at the actual terminal itself. But that's because motherfuckers be fucking with my truck and not loading it the right way. And that's the truth. That's the truth. You guys eat late every single night. User
Well, it's actually not that
865155196.
late. It's not even midnight yet.
Yeah, it's usually midnight we're eating. It is a good job, and I know UPS driver makes good money. UPS, I've been offered a bunch of times for UPS, and
Hey, Jack.
I've turned them down every single time. I know, don't call me crazy. I've already been yelled at by my family. Like 3 or 4 different occasions I've been offered UPS. I won't do it. You think I'm miserable now? Those motherfuckers unfortunately have no life. They bust their ass. They get treated like shit. Yeah, they make great money, but they don't have a life. And I don't. I've always said this, but I don't work to live. I live. No, I don't live to work. I work to live. Yeah. That's what I'm about. I'm about my kids, about my family, about giving my kids a life that I never had growing up. And I didn't have a bad life. My parents did well by me. I mean, so well that I decided to take out a huge loan from the bank, buy all the supplies, and build this fucking house for my parents. And we just happen to live here as well. That's the kind of guy I am. That's the kind of son I am.
United Pot Smokers. UPS. Amy Nicole. That's funny.
That's the kind of son I am. Maybe one day my mom comes lurking in the background. I'll tell her, and she'll be like, "Oh yeah, Jamie built this house all by himself. He did such a good job." Would you believe me? Listen, Noah from The Notebook is my inspiration. Built the house from the ground up, baby.
No.
Yes, I did, Trish.
Alex, we don't smoke.
No, we're not. We don't do drugs.
No. I wouldn't consider weed a drug.
Weed's a drug.
No.
I have nothing against weed, but it's a drug.
It's not a drug. It comes from the earth. It's natural. A drug is like cocaine or crack or LSD. That's a drug. I feel like weed's not a drug.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be on the drug test that you take if it wasn't a drug.
I don't think it's a drug.
I've got nothing against weed, but weed is
That's
a drug.
a matter of opinion.
Just watched the other day. So good still. What, The Notebook? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. No drugs over here. No. I used to fuck around with a lot of that shit. I don't do any of it anymore. I'm clean as a whistle. I have a couple of beers on the weekend. That's my demon. That's my demon. Not bad, right?
Some people say alcohol is a drug. But I don't agree with that either.
Alcohol, you will not fail on a drug test.
I know, but I'm just
So-
saying. Some people say alcohol is also a drug. It's not a drug. So what's up with the pirate look? I used it for my irritable bowel disease and pain. Yes, a lot of people do use it for pain, which is why I don't think it's a drug. Like if you're using it medicinally, it has great benefits. It relieves a lot of shit from a lot of people. A lot of people that have like different kinds of diseases, marijuana will actually help with it.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Which
I have
was
nothing
why
against.
I don't
That's terrible, Amy.
consider it a drug.
That's terrible. And as for the pirate look, I wouldn't say this is a pirate look.
I'm not judging. Okay.
It's okay. I wouldn't say this is a pirate look. I will tell you the truth. I'm a huge pro wrestling fan. I've been watching pro wrestling my whole life. I did pro wrestling for 10 years. Doing this stream, like doing these videos, is as close as being a professional wrestler I could get. Meaning, when I was little, I loved the in-ring competition, but I also loved the costumes. I loved the guys that wore the makeup like the Ultimate Warrior. I love the tights, hence why I wear them. This is my way of being my own, having my own show and having my own wrestling look. If that makes any sense. And when it comes to the makeup does not look like a pirate. I guess the whole Jack Sparrow thing.
I have mouth from my knee.
I guess the Jack Sparrow thing.
Jack Sparrow.
That's what the
4
pirate
plates,
thing's.
22 screws. Amy Nicole, damn girl. I am sorry, that's terrible.
Undertaker? No. Growing up, I loved the Rockers, the Macho Man Randy Savage, Rick Martel, Ravishing Rick Rude, later years Razor Ramon. Obviously, Shawn Michaels is still going to be in there, but big wrestling fan my whole life. I don't watch the shit no more because it's horrible. It's horrible, but I still do watch Jax.
Why?
I still do watch the older stuff every night. For instance, last night I watched In Your House 3. Fell asleep during the first, I think it was In Your House 3. The opening match was Savio Vega. And who was it? Triple H, maybe? You've never watched wrestling, Jamie? What? Girl, you crazy. Why not?
Amy Nicole. That's just insane.
Wait.
That's like a freak accident.
Jag, Amy, I'm sorry. Yeah, Amy, that's horrible. Am I ever going to cut my hair? Maybe.
Oh my God.
Maybe. A lot of people would be very upset with me if I cut my hair.
Including me.
Including Kagi.
I like it so
And
long.
do I miss having it short? Having it easy? Yes. But for video purposes and style reasons, I have no plans on cutting it anytime soon. He's literally saying random shit for attention.
Who?
Alex,
Me?
that's not nice. No.
No, she's not. She's in here all the time.
Yeah,
Don't be like that.
We talk to Amy all the time, Alex. Don't be rude. We don't deal with that shit. You have an older brother, but he was way older, so I was basically an only child, so I've never seen it.
Amy Nicole, don't you worry. I got you, girl.
Well, don't start watching it now. If you are gonna watch, if you're curious to see what it's like, try finding something early '90s, late '80s. That's what I would suggest. Don't try to put it on now.
You know what? See, Jamie, when I was growing up, my cousin was into the whole wrestling. It's like when The Rock was around. And he used to run around the house. Can you smell what The Rock is? Like, and I'm just like, shut up.
Yeah.
Shut up. I don't want to hear that shit.
I mean, Jamie, you're probably not. If you've never watched it, you probably have no intentions on watching it. I'm just saying.
The storylines of entertainment, Trish said.
The storylines are oh yeah.
I'm from Israel and wrestling was big. Up in the 80s wrestling.
Yeah, wrestling is no longer enjoyable to watch. It's just not. I can't do it no more. Wow, I got a lot of food left. I'm not eating it all, guys. Big spoiler alert. I'm not eating a lot. Or all of it, I should say.
I really wasn't a big fan of those dumplings because I usually get different ones. I usually get the steamed vegetable.
Well, I got fried.
Yeah, I think that's why I didn't like them. I don't like the meat that's inside.
Yeah, Jamie, you do. You have 3 boys. One of them is guaranteed to get into it. What are the ages again? They're young still.
Yeah, no, they are young.
They're still young, but one's gonna find out about it from school.
What do you think about the New World Order, Eduardo?
For life, I always loved the NWO.
And then somebody said, "Hola,
¿Cómo estás?
hola, ¿cómo está?"
Ah, there's not French there.
That was actually Spanish. Look at that.
All right. Guess what, guys? I am part Spanish. I do know a little bit. I like to hide my a lot of things that you guys.
Now he's gonna try and coattail off of my.
Think about that. What are you doing? Come on. Come on,
Yeah,
girl.
muy vite. Vámonos. What does that mean?
It means go fuck yourself.
No, it does not.
All right, I really don't know Spanish, Eduardo. You don't got to do that. 10, 9, and 3. Okay, so the 10 and 9-year-old, you're probably gonna get it from. You'll probably learn it from.
Trish, see, I did learn something from those girls that I used to work with.
Eduardo put me on the fucking spot right there.
He
He's like,
did.
"Oh yeah, Jamie knows Spanish. Let's see." That motherfucker don't know shit. At least I was
Me encanta
honest.
su español.
No, I apologize. I do get a lot of Spanish comments. And sometimes if I have time, I'll Google what it means and I'll respond to you in
Cute,
Spanish.
I find. Thanks, guys.
I think I'm about done too.
Muy bien. There you go. Muy bien, Trish. What that means? Muy bien. Very good.
Me?
That's what muy bien. Trish said muy bien.
Oh.
Very good.
Crack goes the weasel, and the weasel goes pop. All right. I'm trying to think if I should have this
Yeah,
last
I
egg roll.
wouldn't
What
lie
is
to
that
you
noise?
guys. That's your brother.
Oh,
Absolutely, Amy Nicole. I mean, you're in here more often than others are in here, so I back up the people that are here, and I know you're not full of crap. You're here all the time, and I
stuck
don't
up-
like when people talk shit about like our regulars.
I stuck up for you first, Amy Nicole.
Yeah, he did. He did.
Becky was oblivious. She didn't even realize what that person was saying.
I didn't see the comment.
That's what I said. Jackie was oblivious. I see all. I know all. Even French and Spanish occasionally.
Oh God.
You ready for bed? Short stream for YouTube, 37 minutes. But guys, it's Chinese.
I've been
A
saying
shit ton
that
of it.
30 years.
No need to go crazy and really feel like shit tomorrow. I probably won't be overly full tonight. That's for damn sure. But I don't want to wake up on a Monday feeling like pregnant. It's not a good feeling. That's not a good feeling.
What
Amy,
what
you're
happened?
welcome.
Jamie, what happened was somebody on TikTok started talking shit about another person on TikTok that's in here all the time. And this person isn't in here, like, ever. Started talking shit about.
They might be, but they don't say hello, so we don't know that.
Yeah, well, you don't talk shit about people.
Yeah, no, it's not nice. It's not nice.
Bueno noches, amigos. Yes, bueno noches, Trish.
Stay safe in Queens. Appreciate it.
Do I have an Instagram? Who, me or Jamie?
Well, my IG is connected to my TikTok profile. If you click the little button, it'll take me there. And
Yep.
then Kaki's also got an IG. Did
I'm
you hook yours
also
up?
on TikTok and I'm also on IG. And both of mine are linked. But if you're going to look for me on TikTok, my name is different. So Amy Nicole, you're on TikTok right now. If you're going to look for me on TikTok, my name is Kaki, Kacky 29. And then you can also find my Instagram from there. I have it linked.
I'll try. I'll try to be happy tomorrow. Do you guys think it's okay to lift weights while fasting? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Why not?
I used to do it all the time.
I get my best workouts in when I'm fasted. I don't do good when it comes to.
I can't have food in my system. I can't even have like normally like we'll drink a Bang before like
Yeah,
we work
Khaki
out.
doesn't
I
even
can't
go with that.
even like I have to drink the Bang and I have to wait at least an hour before I even like run or anything. I can't have shit sloshing around in my stomach.
Khaki
I feel like it's
29?
gross.
Question mark?
Yes. No. Amy Nicole. KACKY 29. Because if I were to give you my Instagram name, it's a hell of a lot longer. So if you find me on TikTok, it's easier. You just click on my little Instagram thing and you'll find me. You got it, girl.
Alright, I'm done. Are you done?
Yes, I've been done. I can't eat no more.
Alright.
My
Guys.
heart's already gonna race as it is.
What?
My heart's already gonna race. I feel it.
We will see you guys tomorrow. I hope you all have a great night. And I hope you, unlike me, have a good Monday tomorrow because I know it's going to be shit. I know that they are giving me that screwdriver. No lube. No lube for Jamie. You're getting that rusty screwdriver with nothing else. Just pain and fucking agony. Actually, they might be nice to me tomorrow and then fuck me the rest of the week.
I don't know about that. He said, I heard that you can lose muscle while lifting in a fasted state. And then I heard that it does have a lot of benefits. I've never heard that you lose muscle lifting in a fasted state. I had like really good definition when I was lifting. I haven't lifted in a long time.
Here's the crazy thing about the internet, and this is crazy and scary but true. Think of anything about, let's just use intermittent fasting as an example. Ask Google, does intermittent fasting, whatever your question is going to be, something will come up regarding it, and there will be right answers and wrong answers. You can find anything anywhere. Your best option is to find people that have been successful doing something.
Exactly.
Ask them. Now, granted, everybody's different. Like, eating one meal a day
Doesn't work for everybody.
doesn't work for everybody. And we just don't eat a bunch of shit. Yes, tonight we're eating a bunch of
Yeah,
shit.
tonight we have a bunch of shit,
But usually we are very good with our vegetables. Very good.
Tomorrow
and
will be a different
I
story.
usually get back on track on Sunday nights. Just we didn't do it tonight.
I was going to the shower and I got a text from Jamie's like, hey, you want Chinese? I'm like, yeah.
It happens. It happens.
Don't have to ask me if I want Chinese. The answer is probably always going to be yes.
No one's perfect. And I figured that usually I'm ending the week in like a high 180s. Still like 180. I'm only 181. I was 171 the other day, so I'm very low for a Sunday night. All right. We will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, guys.
Have a good night, guys.